Hello, all. I am Tammy Gills, and the university that I chose to do is the University of Kansas. Go Jayhawks! Go KU! So, in this presentation, I want to share with you some information about the university that was chosen, as well as some of my professional history. And I will definitely begin here really shortly because I'm excited. So, before we begin, I just want to say again that I am Tammy Gills, and guess what? I am the athletic director of Kansas University. So let's get started here. I'm going to actually share something with you. I think I have a treat for you. I created a PowerPoint slide that has pictures and everything, just to make this interesting so that you don't have to just sit there and stare at me. And in this presentation, you will see some interesting things. I'm a visual person, so I said, why not make it fun so that they can see something? So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here of the PowerPoint, and we are going to begin. All right, so I chose the University of Kansas here, as you can see. A little bit about the university. The university has a history that can be tracked all the way back to 1855. Isn't that cool? If you ever heard of the term Bleeding Kansas, then you have heard of, some of the campus's history. But did you pay attention to history? Did you? Did you? Do you know what Bleeding Kansas is? That's okay if you don't. Guess what? This is not history class, but I encourage you, if you want to know more or just want to recall that event, definitely research it and you will find some information. A interesting fact about us is that we are the largest public research university in the U.S. Isn't that neat? I thought that was a cool fact that we have that title and we hold that title. So we have some branch campuses that are located in the towns of Lawrence, Lawrence is our main campus. We also have some in Wichita, Overland Park, Salina, and Kansas City. So we are across the state of Kansas. The university offers more than 345 degree programs. This slide just talks about the enrollment here at KU. So you see in 2016, we have about 28,091 students this fall. And our acceptance rate is 93% as of 2015. So that means we have to wait till spring and we'll be able to give you the acceptance rate currently. But yeah, it's a cool thing there. Another fact is our university colors are blue and crimson. Oh, this is the fun slide. Our mascot Enchant is really interesting. Just wanted to point out that the bird that you see on the end is 1912. And then look how we have evolved to present day. Isn't that neat? But we've made a lot of changes. Anywho, our nicknames are known as Big J or Centennial J or Baby J. Our chant is Rock Chalk Jayhawk, go KU. And you'll typically hear that at sporting events or, even in the grocery store. If you're just walking around, you have a lot of supporters out in the Kansas area. So you will hear that a lot. Some academics that we have, as mentioned before, we have over 345 degree programs, and those degree offerings encompass undergrad to doctoral degrees. We offer certificates as well as masters. So that is a neat fact there. Tuition, as far as tuition, our undergrad for in-state, and this is per credit hour, is about $319. That's not too bad for a big campus. So that is really good because we are a big school. You will go and research and find people that are, way more expensive than that, or even, around the same price. For undergrad non-resident, you see that jump. It's about $832 per credit hour. And, same with graduate in-state. You have a little break there. You have $395 per credit hour. But, of course, for a non-resident, you kind of jump up there close to that $924 range. But don't worry, financial aid is available. And we do offer scholarships and grants. This slide just shows our housing. And in our housing slide, they have co-ed, they have luxury living, and another neat thing is on freshman day, we have a welcome thing that we do, and we actually help you move in. So you'll see some people there moving in and they're getting some help, and that is, pretty neat. That's just what we do here. We believe that here at KU, you're a family, so we want to treat you like family and make you comfortable as possible. And for our finale slide, I know you all have been waiting on this, because I am the athletic director, as stated before, and, I know this information is really big. So we are in the Big 12 Conference. We are in the NCAA Division I. And also we have about 16 varsity teams. Those teams range from both men and women. Basketball, we have cross country, golf, track and field, soccer, baseball and softball, and football, just to name a few. Tell you a few more interesting facts before I switch over the slide. In football, we hold about 24 championship titles. And also in basketball, we have won or shared about 59 conference championships. We are a big sports school, and to me that is exciting information, of course, because I am the athletic director, and getting to see new students and athletes come in, it's really good. It's a good thing for us here at KU, and I love sports, and guess what? When sports season comes around, we are always in business. This last slide is actually a business card that I have created. Yes, I am that athletic director, so why not? I have to have a business card to go with what I say I am. This slide just pretty much gives you my contact number here. And, if you are in my future group, I encourage you to go ahead and write this information down, because this is how you can contact me through email or phone. That phone number provided, you can also text that number. And I am excited to work closely with you all, and I'll leave it up for a second just in case you're jotting it down. That is some good information for you, and I look forward to working with you all soon. A little bit about me. I am a native of Dallas, Texas, and I'm gonna go ahead and close out this slide. I think that you all should have it. And so back to my face here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm a native of Dallas, Texas, as stated, and I am in my third year here at UL, and I'm excited because, upon graduation, I plan to go ahead and obtain my dual master's degree, one in health and human performance and the other in dietetics. And, with that, ultimately, I do want to attend med school, and I plan to go above and beyond there, and complete med school and, start my own clinic for, I want to customize it, because this, what I want to do is not really just out there like that. But of course, being a doctor, you can kind of create things that you want. I want to have a health and nutrition clinic. So I want to be a health and nutrition specialist. And I believe that holistic health is the way to go. There are programs that kind of support that, but they're not here in the region that we live in. But I do want to, kind of branch out and showcase. I love to help others and encourage them and, show them that there are alternative methods to medicines. And I just believe that God's given nature is, our medication. That's our pharmacy. It's God given. And I just want to share that information. A little bit more about me. I am a minister's wife and a soon-to-be mom of 4 under 4. So, of course, yes, I do have my hands busy. And with that, I'm able to multitask and get those things done and accomplished. Matter of fact, I'll be done with this degree next summer, May 2017. And I tell you, that is a blessing in itself. I'm excited about that. And I just want to encourage you all to know that, the sky is the limit. And, just because, you have a couple of stumbles or, setbacks, guess what? That is not the end. I believe you can do anything. It doesn't matter how long it takes, how old you are. Don't get discouraged because, sometimes it wasn't working out the way you planned it. Because guess what? It's not your plan, it's God's plan. And God's plan, He knows when things are going to take place and how it will happen for you. He knows all this stuff before we do. And I am just too thrilled to know that, I have hung in there and, even I stopped and I started working. Then I became a mom and said, I'm going to be a stay-at-home mom. And, with this time, I've still found extra time. And it's nothing but God giving me that God-given gift of multitasking, that I'm able to get up and, say, guess what? I'm just going to go to class and tackle all these things at once and still come out on top. Sometimes I run into a few bumps in the road. Like, I'll be honest, this is probably my fourth time doing this video. And I don't know, some of you were kind of watching online with me. And I'll be honest, I was actually trying to figure out how to put the PowerPoint on here, and I didn't quit. I just kept deleting them and starting all over. And so this is my fourth run of this video. And I tell you, look, I found a method so you weren't able to see the effects that I put on that PowerPoint. But guess what? The whole thing is I was able to, show you all that, this PowerPoint goes with my presentation, and I accomplished it. It wasn't how I thought it was going to be, like play by itself type thing. But I'm just so happy that I accomplished that, and I didn't quit. And, after talking for so long, one may say, I give up, I'll do this another day, or, oh, it's not working. I didn't do that. I just continued. So this is my fourth time in a row talking this long and, doing that video, but I didn't mind because I wanted to share this with you all. And, I'm just motivated to do it because challenges are going to come, and, it feels good when you can accomplish and complete them, with bumps in the road and all. That's the beauty of things. And, also want to mention that I picked KU because I'm actually going to be obtaining one of my master's degrees from KU. So go figure. That's why I chose this university. Also, I have done research, and they have a top-notch program for medical school. And who knows, I may end up going to medical school here at KU. So, the sky is the limit. Remember that. I'm excited to work with you all, especially the ones in my group. I don't know your names just off the top of my mind, but I have written them down, and I look forward to meeting with you all really soon because we have a project coming up. And, I'm just excited about this course, and I really hope that you enjoyed this presentation, and feel free to contact me. I'm open to emails, and, you can text that number if you'd like. And, it doesn't even have to be over this particular project. If you just need encouragement, I'm open. I'm here. So definitely, I look forward to hearing from you all and actually seeing some of you all's presentations here soon. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.